If you're new to Lightroom Classic and want to start creating catalogs, this video is for you. I'll take you through setting up your first catalog in less than 10 minutes. So let's go. Hi, I'm Terry Vanderheiden, professional photographer, and I've used Lightroom Classic since it was introduced. I have several videos on this channel about how to use Lightroom Classic. So if you want to learn more, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to be alerted of my next new video. Today, we're going to take a step back. We're going to set up your first catalog in the newest version of Lightroom Classic as of January of 2026. So here we go. To start with, I want you to get a couple of things in order. I want you to get external hard drives. So this is an external hard drive by SanDisk. I think it's like a 2 or a 4 terabyte hard drive. And I've labeled this LRC catalog. And I've also got a second one, and this is my backup. So we got two identical drives that we're going to work with today. And one is your catalog and one's your backup. The other thing you're going to need is a card reader. I happen to use a Lexar card reader, and this seems to work pretty well for me. And you're going to need a card from your camera that has images on it. So that's everything you need to do. And you also have Lightroom already loaded up onto your computer. I'm going to be working here on a Mac. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is plug in the LRC or Lightroom Classic catalog into my computer. And if we come over here, we'll see that it's popped up here, LRC catalog. And if we open that up, you see I have nothing in it. This is completely formatted, nothing in it. Hard drive, SSD for speed. So I'm going to create a new folder and I'm going to call it First Catalog. This is a folder that I'm going to be putting everything in. So we're just going to keep it just like that. So what we want to do is we want to make our first catalog. So we'll go up to File, pull down and go to New Catalog. Under New Catalog, we're going to find a place where we want it. So let's go into that hard drive. That's that hard drive that we created already. Inside here is the folder inside First Catalog. And this is where we'll type First Catalog. So that'll come in here and we'll hit Create. Lightroom's going to close down and then open back up with our new catalog. And we can see that it's our new catalog because it's titled First Catalog up here. So we've got nothing in it, nothing in our images. If we toggle this down, we'll see there's 0 photographs in it. And this is how you're going to start off. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is import images. So what we're going to do is take our card from our camera and place it in the card reader. So now we're going to hit import. So here's our images. You can see they're all checked. Now, if something you didn't want to import, you can uncheck it and that won't get imported. But in this case, we're just going to import all of these images. Now, this is important. Let's take a look at where it's coming from. This is the Z9 card, Nikon Z9 card. We see this little arrow. It says, okay, what's next? So next is, what are we going to do with it? We're going to import it, but what do we want to do? We want to copy as a DNG. Do we want to copy? Do we want to move them? Or do we want to add? Now, obviously, if you move them, you're going to pull them off of your card. I don't suggest that because you could lose them in your card. And we're not adding them to anything particular as of yet. So let's just use copy. And copy is going to be the default that you're going to use most of the time, just plain copy. You're going to copy those images onto the hard drive. So now, once we've done this, we see where it's coming from, what we're going to do with it, and we're going to come over here to where do we want it. And you can see here, this defaults to the hard drive of the computer. And that is one of the biggest mistakes people make is they end up in a hurry and they don't check their destination. It's very important to check your destination. And in fact, our destination really should be that LRC catalog, right? This is where we're going to put things in that catalog. So we want everything to sit inside of that same folder. Now, before we import, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're going to build some previews. So minimal is the fastest way to import. I suggest using standard. That's a really good way. You get a good image that you can look at and work with, and you don't have to wait for it to load as much. So these are all other things you can do, which we won't have to worry about right now. One of the things I almost always have clicked is don't import suspected duplicates. So that if there's a duplicate image, it's going to recognize it and it won't import it. So we're not going to be doubling up and filling up our hard drive too quick. So let's take a look. We got from our Z9 card. We've got copy. That's what we're going to do. We're going to copy the images. And where are we going to put them? We're going to put them into that SSD hard drive that we created just for our catalogs. It's just going to be for our catalogs. Now we're going to click import. Then all of these images start to populate. If you come down here to the right-hand corner, you can adjust the size of the thumbnail so you can see everything that you have here. But these are the images that we just imported. And we can see here, all photographs, we have 14 images that we've imported, and our last import was 14. So now we've imported all of our images into our catalog. I want you to take a look at something though here. Over here in folders, if we click this down, you can see that it offers us our LRC catalog folder, and inside there are various folders that have been created, because this is what Lightroom does. This is slick. If we open up that hard drive, we can see that there's all these different folders of different dates, different years. So depending on when that image was shot, Lightroom will create a folder for that image. And so you don't have to create any folders inside of Lightroom Classic. You're going to let Lightroom Classic do all the folder building. In fact, I suggest people don't even look at the folders over here, because you're only going to probably get yourself into some trouble by moving things around in here. So what I do is I click this up. And what I do also that might help even a little bit more is I can right click in this area and we can ask, what do we want to see? We want to see our catalog, obviously, and we're going to want to see collections. So we're going to unclick folders, and we might as well unclick publish services too, because that's not something we have a need for right now either. So these are the only two things you're going to see. You're going to see your photographs, and then you're going to see your collections. And collections are where you're going to organize everything. But for right now, we've just done our first import. All of our images are in, so we're good to go. So when you're done importing all of your images, what you're going to do is you're going to take this additional hard drive that we created. This is this LRC backup catalog or backup drive. There's nothing on it. We're going to just duplicate this drive. We're going to duplicate the LRC catalog on this. I use a program called Super Duper. It duplicates the exact drive. So that's what you want to do. Whatever programs you want to use, go for it. They're not very expensive, but duplicate your drive. So now you will have two catalogs that are exactly the same, and everything's backed up. All your images are backed up, as well as the catalog structure is backed up. And that's your safety. So you put this somewhere else, and you only bring it out when you want to duplicate your drive. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon so you'll be reminded of my next video. Go ahead and check out my channel at TV510. You can find all kinds of videos on learning Lightroom. This is just the beginning. This is where you have to start to begin to learn how to do Lightroom. But going forward, got all kinds of things you can work with. All right, see you next time.